welcome to our Prince of Darkness stream. I'm Bethany Stout, the community manager for Blade & Soul, and
I'm Jonathan Lien, I'm producer for Blade & Soul.
Welcome. This is our big patch preview for Prince of Darkness launching next week on February 6th, and I'm excited because I want to say excited. I want to start it off.
I'm not excited. I'm jazzed. That's gonna be my new one.
Okay, jazzed. Let's use jazzed.
I'm definitely looking forward to it though. As you guys saw, we got a brand new trailer for you guys there, and we're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be previewing the patch for you guys today and showing you guys what's coming up.
Yes. So yeah, as you saw, he is a pretty spoopy looking Batman, bat dude person.
Yeah.
So we'll show you guys him in a bit, and first we're gonna go over a few things. We're going to overview, so we're going to show off the new Dungeon Brood Chamber, and we're going to also show you the new Blade and Soulmate events for this year. Lots of new costumes, a new premium costume RNG box, and what else do we have? What else?
Yeah, that's most of it. Yeah, just gonna, just basically show off the patch for you guys as we always do, hang out with you guys, answer any questions you might have, and we're just going to be, hanging out.
Yep. And before we jump right into Brood Chamber, be sure if you haven't already participated in any of the giveaways for the Blade and Soul, S-O-L-E-S, no, Blade and Soul's giveaways of our new Air Force One shoes, head over to our website and you can check out all the different giveaways to get those fancy shoes. Currently we are seeing lots of Twitter posts, lots of videos. You guys are submitting tons of content, and we love it, so keep on doing it. You have until next week on the 6th to enter. We've already given away one pair of shoes. Also, there's two runners-up who get a headset and a mouse from SteelSeries. So.
Yep, that's right. All the details on our website. Make sure you read the terms and conditions, as we mentioned a whole bunch of times last stream. We want to make sure you guys can win it. The website is on bladeandsoul.com. It also includes all the information about the different contests, and eligibility, I believe, ends on the 6th, right? Yep. So that's the day before the patch. No.
It is the day of the patch.
It's the day of the patch next Wednesday, and then we'll be announcing winners a week after that on the 13th.
Yes.
So yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good
all
luck,
of
guys.
you. Really appreciate all the participation. Really hope that, gonna be really excited to announce the winners and see people get their shoes.
All right, so without further ado, let's hop into Brood Chamber, which is on my screen with me and Jonathan are partying together as usual. So you will get a
Dream team.
You'll get a quest letter telling you to go to Brood Chamber. So it will send you all the way to Dasari Palace, right here. And here you see Brood Chamber is right in the smack middle of Dasari Palace, and you have to go against the Wailing Archfiend. So, as you can see, there's a new accessory, legendary accessory, gloves, and a new costume set, and a new psyche. So, we'll look over the gloves in a bit.
Yeah.
But right now, we're just going to show you the content while we talk over this stuff.
Yeah.
As
usual, if you guys have seen this before, we're going to kind of run through the dungeon, show you guys a little sneak preview of what looks inside. We don't, always as a reminder, we're using GM characters on our internal server, and we're also going to be using some GM commands and stuff like that to make it a little smoother. We're not going to be showing off too much boss mechanics or anything like that. I am not wearing my GM weapon, so I'm doing almost no damage. I'm
always carrying you.
I'm just trying to be fashionable here and using my weapon skin, but I'm going to switch over.
Little hint to what's to come later.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there you go. Look at that.
Very helpful as always.
Thank you.
That was a cool weapon skin though, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty
We're going to go over that in just a little bit.
So we are heading into a library where we get attacked by everybody. What always happens. There's always suspicious people in these areas.
Yeah, why are there always bad guys in these dungeons? Why can't we just go to a happy fun time dungeon and just like
Candy Cloud Park.
Yeah, and just take the loot.
Just dance.
Hang out.
Yeah, maybe next time.
So yeah, this is going to be the newest Rogue Dungeon. It is, every time we release a new Rogue Dungeon, it's usually going to be, pretty much pretty difficult. I do think that Dreamsong Theater is actually slightly harder than this dungeon. So if some of you have been struggling with that, don't worry. It's definitely, I don't think it's a step up. It's probably about parallel. Obviously, you have to still learn the mechanics, especially on hard mode. But it's not too much more difficult than it's not like a huge step up from Dreamsong. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and here's the map for there's going to be one boss here, little mini boss here, or I think mini boss right here, and then a big boss here, a big bad guy. But as you can see, we entered this library with a secret hideout passageway. I always wanted to have like a library with like a false door, like a secret door.
Yeah.
Just pull a book and.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Like Batman, or like, you know, when you go to the speakeasies and it's behind a wall of
Exactly.
fake wall.
That's what I want. So
Yes.
here's Nacha. He is pretty incredible looking. It's like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
dual
engage
wielding
him.
swords.
Well,
Okay.
We're gonna use GM commands to kill him.
Yes.
So, but as you can see, it's kind of like an elf-looking ninja bro. I think he's rad looking. Look at
He
it.
looks awesome. Look
Let's
at
watch
that.
his
That
death animation.
Is pretty sweet too. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. So here's his room for Nacha. I don't know how. Wait, we just went down like 2 flights of stairs, and
Yeah.
we're like in this giant room. That doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I always
Still
wonder
pretty.
whenever like you go into like these dungeons and like in video games, it's like, okay, obviously it's made to be like cool and for the game, but like someone had to like live here or like walk in here. It's like some guy's palace and the doors are like 80 times bigger than the person. It's like, well, you had to like
How did
pry
you
open the
that?
door.
How do you open that? Yeah.
That's a good question, Gray1110. Is challenge mode going to switch this on the 6th? No. It's going to remain Dreamsong Theater, but in our next update, it will switch to being the new challenge dungeon. So good question about that.
That is a good question, because I don't even
Yes.
think we had that written down. Look at that. Why did my GM commands pop up? Go away. Well, you guys, you can see this is what we do. This is our GM command window.
Yes.
It popped
So
up
we
when I
did to
didn't
get
even
ready.
do Alt Tab. All right. Let's see. So this place is full of creepy
Yeah.
eggs.
Someone's been busy.
Look at this. Someone's been busy. Oh my gosh.
Like, I mean, look, that would take a long time
That's a lot of
to
eggs.
produce and store that many eggs.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he had
Let's
fun.
just like grab some. I'm pretty hungry.
You want to go get some?
Get a scramble going.
I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. Bam.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What did this do? How did what? Did the kill command kill everything?
I might have GM'd a little bit too hard.
You GM'd so hard. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, we're here to show off the inside of the dungeon
Yeah.
anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and show.
You can just
the
spawn him
inside.
back while I show off the dungeon.
I could spawn him back, yeah.
You can spawn him back. We won't engage
The
with
GM
him
is
anyways.
too powerful, guys.
That is so funny. I didn't even know that was a GM command you can use.
I didn't know that was gonna happen, but
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
red portal does not spawn right when you enter. You actually have to jump down into the egg
Yeah.
room, and you fall all the way down past all the eggs, and you try not to die. So
I
keep
should
that in
hide
mind.
first so he doesn't murder me.
But yeah, don't die.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, that's never been a thing. So here's his room. This is where our bat boss man is at. Spawn him. We could show you what he looks like. Well, you saw, teaser in
Oh.
the video. And
I
he
don't-
has even more eggs
I don't know if this is
here.
gonna work.
You don't think it's
Okay,
gonna work?
it worked.
Oh, it worked.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
Facing the wrong direction, but
That's
you
okay.
can.
They know he usually faces the right direction. Here you go. So
Yes.
here's the corrupted Prince Veterex. He has a pretty intense cutscene, so you guys
Yeah,
should
we
definitely
skip.
look forward to seeing that. But yeah, he has a lot of fun mechanics, so be prepared. Write up your guides like you guys always do after this content comes out. It's super helpful. And I think does he have a black tongue sticking out of his mouth? That's kind of
How
cute.
does he like? He has spikes all over his wings. Like that's. How does he like lie down? I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know why I'm thinking about this, but
I don't know.
it seems inconvenient for life.
Well, he's also in a room that's only 2 flights of stairs down, so he's rad.
He does look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously this is the new heroic boss. We don't usually kill the last boss.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I didn't think that the GM command was gonna do that, but it did. So
Oh, I can show off the gear.
Yeah, we'll show off what you get for killing
here's
him.
what you can get from this. The Bloodlust set
Oh yeah.
drops from this dungeon. It is pretty cool.
Very vampire.
Yeah, very vampire. Yeah. Vampire Masquerade. Got bat ears. There you go. See it on all characters and on the dudes. There you go.
I think Alpha's saying it's that made your character look scary.
He's pretty scary. All right, so there you go. The new costume that drops from Broodchamber, along with the new Imperial gloves and Psyche. Here's the Psyche. It is critical and critical damage to your legendary belts.
Yeah, that's a new one, and yeah, I can show off some of the new gear. Oh, yeah, you can do it as well if you want. You can switch over to my screen. I already have it up.
Oh, you already have it up? Okay.
Yep.
If you could switch over to his screen, please.
Yeah, so the new gloves that come from this are Imperial gloves. So you can see here they drop from Broodchamber, obviously. There's going to be the new best in slot glove, basically. You can see the stats here. Obviously, this is a seed item. You're going to want to upgrade it with Mal gloves from Den of the Ancients. I'll do it so you guys see the costs. You'll be able to do Awakened right away. Let's do the stage 10 stats first. You'll see it's part of the Imperial Drive set along with the other items listed on here. You guys can see that. It's going to give you additional damage, Skyreach effect, which gives you critical rate, critical damage, a ton actually, and it also has, of course, the passive critical damage on it as well. So these are some strong PvE gloves, and they're going to go along with the Imperial Drive set. The other item is that you guys have been asking for a while is the Discordia necklace. So that drops here and is used to upgrade Imperial necklace. Previously, you're only able to use the Dreamsong necklace to upgrade to Prophecy. But now you can create the Kingmaker PvP necklace here. I will show you guys stage 10 here. This is part of the Imperial Oath set along with Everstorm and Wrathbringer, and this is going to give you obviously the PvP stats, good for 6v6. I'll show all the way to stage 1, this Awaken. So yeah, I don't think there's a PvP glove at all for Imperial, so I don't think that's coming later, but we obviously had this tree show up when we launched Dreamsong Theater, and then now you can upgrade to the other side with PvP with Discordia necklace, which comes from Broodchamber. I think the cost's already live, but I'll just do cost just in case if you guys want to see. The cost right there. I'll leave them up right there for a little bit. I guess I didn't show.
Yeah, you want to see the gloves too.
I didn't show the full of the gloves.
Yeah.
So I'll go back. So I guess the reinforcement path would be not the first. Yeah. I'll go back to the gloves. Show starting. Shit. No, I'll show until stage 10, and there you go. This is the red crux path on the bottom here, so it's going to be cheaper.
Can you buy the gloves from Merchant?
They're talking which gloves are they talking about?
Which gloves are you talking about, Mrs. the Best?
Oh, if you're talking about this one, you can buy it from Dragon Trader. Yeah.
Okay.
It requires the 100 run achievements, so yes.
All right.
Cool.
That is Broodchamber.
Yeah, so that was pretty quick. It's obviously it's actually a pretty quick dungeon. I don't think it's quite as quick as Dreamsong, but it's not like I said, it's not going to be you know a super high jump in difficulty. But yeah, definitely got another heroic dungeon out for you guys. Definitely want to see you guys in here. Like I said, Bethany writing the guides and challenging Vector X and trying to get his Psyche and rob him of his jewelry.
Rob him of his jewelry. Nice.
All right. So another thing that we are going to be doing for the February update for our Prison Dragons update is Blade and Soulmate. So this is the third time technically that we're running Blade and Soulmate, but it's been different every single year. That's just the name of our Valentine's event. It's been different content every year. So this year it's going to comprise of 2 event dungeons. You can actually check it out on the website right now on bladeandsoul.com. We just posted the event article, so you guys can look up stuff on there, follow along with us, but we're going to be demonstrating some of the stuff like that. The 2 event dungeons are going to be, first off, Realm Rift Supply Chain, which Bethany is actually going to be jumping into in just a second.
Yep.
And we're going to be bringing that back. And the second one is Hong Sil's workshop.
Yep.
So
They're both
both these are
returning.
returning,
Yep.
but obviously it's going to be updated rewards. The stats have been updated as well for Realm of Supply Chain, so it's not like the same as last time. But they're both coming back, and we think we got some pretty sweet rewards this time around.
The orbs in Hong Sil's workshop should be a little less dramatic.
Yeah, last time,
Compared to last time.
if you remember, I think it was actually thanks to the players who actually figured out that if you disable quest tracking, then you actually have a much better performance in
Yep.
Hong Sil's workshop, and that actually led to us being able to fix that bug.
Yep.
So appreciate that, and
Yes.
it should be better
Good
this time
find.
around.
All right. Did you want to hop into F8 or should I just hop in there?
Oh yeah, I'm party leader. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was like, don't know what to do. Help me.
Yeah, I have to like leave the dungeon real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
So we're gonna jump in Realm of Supply Chain just for a second. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna get a quest letter
Yep.
called, I believe it's called Letter from Nowhere.
Yep.
And you're gonna get a quest letter to kind of lead you to Realm of Supply Chain. If you guys weren't here the last time we ran it, or here at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
we launched with a dungeon called Blackroom Supply Chain. That's where you first battled Proharan, and basically we brought it back last year.
Yep.
Last year for anniversary.
Second anniversary. It was
Yeah.
a second anniversary event.
We brought it back with updated stats, partially for the fun, partially for people that
Didn't participate.
didn't get to do it,
Yeah.
right? They get to play it, and then other
Right.
people who loved it and had like the nostalgia factor.
Yep.
So let's jump
There
in
we
there.
go.
So this dungeon's only available through F8, and that's why we're joining F8 right now.
So yeah, be sure to get your quest letter from your quest journal.
Yeah.
And then be sure to turn it in to the NPC before you enter the dungeon, or else you're not going to get the final reward by defeating Pohran. So that is important to do.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to make sure you grab the daily on the way in. So
Ready?
ready up. We're gonna enter the dungeon. We're obviously gonna run this with only 2 players and some jam weapons, same as
Same as usual.
Blue Chamber. Yeah, same as usual.
All right.
Jump 17 asks, we can get Popets again? Yes, you can get Popet again.
Pet has a chance to spawn from Pohran herself, as well as when you defeat the dungeon. So when you defeat Pohran, the Merchant of Wonders has a 100% chance to spawn, which does have a chance to also have the Pet, as well as the Tae Jangum pet.
Yes.
And Tae Jangum pet also has a chance to drop from her as well, Tae Jangum. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you want to, I can show the quest stuff on here. If you jump on my
Okay.
screen right now.
I'll hop inside.
So I'm right outside, and I've already accepted and turned in the quest letter. I'm going to speak to the NPC here and turn that in. It gives you a Rift in the Supply Chain quest. It's kind of cut off there. And then you can see there's some of these new rewards that we'll go over. I think it's been going right now while you're loading
Yeah.
in and start clearing stuff.
Go for it.
So when you clear it, you have the choice. This is the daily, by the way, so you can clear this once a day for this quest. You're going to clear it more times if you want for additional rewards, which we'll talk about in a second. But for this one, you have a choice of 3 different chests. This is the Realm Rift Raven chest. So this is going to give you stuff that's applicable if you're around like the Raven level of gear, right? So you have a chance at some really rare stuff, but it's going to guarantee you 1 to 2 Love Struck coin, which is the event currency. It's going to give you Realm of Kalongju and Soju, which are used, they're buff items for Realm of Supply Chain. It's also going to give you guaranteed Blackstone. It's also going to give you a chance at some really great stuff, including some really rare pets and Sacred Valley Pet Pack, of course. Similarly, we have the Queen chest. This is if you're on like the Temple of Oblivion level of gear. You see it's very similar. It just has the materials of that tier of gear instead of Raven. And lastly, we have the Celestial chest, the highest level chest. You can choose one of any of these. You don't have to. It's not random. You pick whichever one you want. But as you see, once again, it's going to give you rewards relevant for that tier of gear, as well as a chance at some really great stuff. But we're going to go over that in just a second. I'm going to accept, and I'm going to jump in to help Bethany.
All right. I'll just go on in.
Yeah, Bethany's starting to clear. You guys switch over to her. I'll just kind of, I'll just like lag behind and play phone games while she carries me.
Oh, that's nice. It's real sweet.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that you're going to notice right away when you get in here, if you see like Bethany's HP, I don't know how much she's got, 9,510. Basically
Yes.
what this dungeon does when you're in is it normalizes your stats. Not exactly back to what it was back then. Obviously he's got this to level 55, but it basically tries to replicate that experience. And you say even though we're using GM weapons, it is overriding our stats.
Yeah, it is overriding our stats. So this is an
so
accurate
this is-
representation.
Obviously it's only 2 of us also.
Yeah, so
but
this
yes.
is going, yeah. So this is what you guys should be relatively expecting.
So it's very simple. So yeah, it's kind of just trying to I'm hiding, recreate that experience. I mean, if you're a pro, you just run past this part.
Yeah.
And you don't actually.
I didn't want to risk it.
You don't actually pull anything, but
But yeah, you can definitely bypass all this stuff.
gotta bring back those 2016 strats.
All right. Will the combat? Ah, sweet.
Yes.
I remember 2016 sitting there waiting for combat to end.
Yes. I mean, I can't guarantee that won't happen.
That it won't.
But backstep usually works.
Yes. All right, so Slashimi is the first boss here, so you have to defeat him and his 2 aides.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Bethany engage
Yep.
so I can kill them
Okay.
from afar.
So you could kill him. There we go. Kill him, kill him. Woo.
Kill Suki and Yaki. Haha. Nice. And you'll notice there's a legendary drop. So each of the bosses is going to drop Realmlift Supply Chain Social Chests. So it's very similar to how it used to be back in the day. You know, the first 2 chests drop from Sashimi, the second 2 drops from the second boss. From the chef, the third drop, the third and fourth from
You're doing great.
the chef, 5th and 6th from Maxoba, 7th and 8th from Proharan, and those are correspond to the number of the soul shields in there. So she was able to get. Oh wait,
What
he
happened?
expired. Oh wait, no, she
No,
got
I
it.
got it.
So she got.
I pressed
chest
yes.
number 1.
There
Yeah,
it
it's on the
is.
left there.
Okay. I already
So
saw
you
my
can see it has a chance to give you Fallen, Ivory Beluga, or Raven soul shields. Yeah, it does not give you soul shields for Grand Celestial. You can get those in Nightfall Sanctuary or in Midnight Sky Piddle Plains. So you'll be able to get. But don't worry, this event has rewards for all tiers of player.
Yep.
This is just one of the ways that you can either on your main or on alt you can get some of the you know, older but still relevant soul shields.
Alrighty. Shall we
Yeah.
continue?
Yes, let's continue. Yeah, and as Bethany mentioned as well, Taejengam and Proharan also have a chance to drop their pets. So you definitely want to
Maybe we'll
try
have
for
stream luck.
that. That'd be crazy.
That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
just go to Nightfall Sanctuary, just stroll in. Just grab 11 of your friends, grab some soda, I don't know, and just get in there.
All right. Then you just fly over here.
Yeah, and while we're doing this, I can kind of talk about some of the other rewards. Obviously, for some people, you've already seen this dungeon. For some people, it could be brand new to you, but obviously, it's going to take a little bit to clear it. So I guess you can probably switch over to my screen while Bethany's clearing. Sorry, Bethany.
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to accidentally fall anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
go ahead.
pressure.
Well, I don't have air dash, I think, on this character,
You
so
don't
I'm just very slow. So, one of the biggest rewards that you guys saw, I can actually just go through Dragon Express first. So one of the event token is actually Lovestruck coin. So as you can see, there's a section in Dragon Express for that. Whole bunch of old costumes and also bringing in new costumes. So there's some Lovestruck coins that you get from there. There's also additional methods that we'll talk about later, including Hong So's Workshop. As you can see, we have a lot of costumes returning, including Dark Angel. There's a lot here. I don't know if I have time to go through all of them. White Angel. I should take off my mask.
A lot of people were asking for White Angel to come back, so here it is.
Yes.
I don't know if Dark Angel ever came. So, or White Angel, I think was the first. This is the first time White Angel is. Dark Angel came
Yeah,
back.
so
though.
this is coming. Yeah, Dark Angel. We have we have the return of,
Yeah, it's never been, sorry.
yes, this also stays the same on female and male, so
Yes.
it looks awesome.
I'm so excited to see all the boys in their angel outfits.
Yes. Yeah, I think White Angel's new. I think you're right about that.
Yeah,
It'll be
White
the
Angel's
first
new,
time.
Dark Angel isn't.
I think we teased it a little early because we had it in the,
The first anniversary screenshots.
Banner,
Yeah.
but we knew it was coming. Showgirl's returning along with Bunny Fluff Tail, as you can see. It goes there, adds the tail and also the cuffs. We also have the male version,
I
Showman.
think that's their first time for the male version. I think.
I like this event. It's like wear what you want.
Yeah,
Do you.
this
You
is
do
just,
you.
this is so progressive.
Yes, I like it.
You can identify
Sorry,
as
there's
whatever
a
you
lot.
want.
Yeah, there's a lot, so I'm trying to go.
That's,
I'm
no,
trying to
that's
go
fine.
pretty
You don't even
fast.
need to go through it. I
Sorry.
think they all look
Oh,
the
wait,
same on
and the
all
hat.
races.
Yeah, and then we also have the male one, Heart Surgeon,
I need
and
to pay
Cap.
attention.
It's Valentine's Day. It's Blaine Sully. Do what you want.
You do you. All the Kappa prides. Exactly.
We also have some new costumes. Celestial. So this costume is female only. This is gonna be the first time this is gonna be available. Thanks, Bethany, by the way.
No, it's fine.
Um,
Do you.
So it's gonna have
They've seen this already.
the new one. And then we also have a male only costume. So lots of gender specific costumes here.
Yeah, be
but
careful when you
definitely lots
purchase.
be careful when you purchase, but definitely lots of choices here.
So many
We
choices.
have Wild One here from the males.
Thick. They all said thick.
I like this. What is this? His shirt is like all ripped up, dude. What's going on? This guy's like
Dude,
got in a street brawl and then
ripped,
put on like
ripped
a
up shirts are the best.
he like got into a
Intention-
fight and then he put on like a nice jacket over so people wouldn't notice.
I like ripped up shirts. Stop judging.
All right, I shouldn't judge. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I wear ripped up shirts all the time. I was wearing a ripped up shirt yesterday.
So those are these costumes. You can also purchase the Romlith, Soju, and Kalongju. As I mentioned before, these are for 10 silver. You also get them a pretty good supply just from doing the daily. But these are going to give you see attack power and critical right here. And this one's going to give you resist and also recovery. And these also both have a 1 minute cooldown. So some other items from here, Sacred Vial, Pet Pack. We also have Hungman Heptagonal Gem Ticket. Instead of having all the gems in there, you actually get a ticket now and you can exchange it on the other tab here on the bottom.
That's based on your guys' feedback, by the way. So,
There you go.
Yeah.
Another thing.
you guys, we've been doing 3 of the same gems. The rotation. So
Yeah.
this gem ticket should help out your choices, your choice selections. So.
That's right. And you can see
They said thanks.
yes, Emerald.
Yay.
Emerald and Amber is also included, so you have the whole set, except for Garnet or Obsidian, but that's to
Yeah.
be expected.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can choose whatever you want there with that ticket. You can also get some upgrade materials. You guys should be pretty familiar with most of this stuff. Obviously, the most you guys have probably been looking at for a while, there is the Heart Nebula Stone. So if you guys aren't familiar with Nebula Stones yet, oh, Bethany's ready to fight. Should we fight first, or should we show the Heart Nebula
You
Stone
can heart
first?
this. You can do the heart nebula stone.
Okay.
Just
So
chilling at
Nebula
the
Stones
chef.
are something that we've introduced a couple times. We've done for weapons primarily, but this time we're doing it for the heart slot. So what Nebula Stones do is it takes the place of your offering and discounts that upgrade. So some good news, heart can be the Heart Nebula Stone can be used for every single stage, all the way
Yay.
to True Virtuous Heart. So from all the way from the bottom to the top. So for example, let's say I think I have a Hungman Heart Stage 1. You have it here. The regular cost is going to be your 15 Blackstone fragments and then your 35, 10, 25, and 6 the materials here. If you have a Nebula Stone, you go ahead and switch over to that one. You'll see that you'll still have to use the Blackstones fragments. However, you only need 3 Moonstone crystals and 3 Elysian crystals. So a pretty dramatic change. I probably wouldn't use it on the lowest stages, right? You probably want to get as high as you can until you use it as high as possible for the expensive stages.
Yeah.
But I don't know, let's go to like something up here. Preview that. We have the Awakened Virtuous Heart. Obviously going to be a pretty expensive upgrade, being the final upgrade for the heart. As you can see here, good. You have the 6 sacred vials. You have the silver scales and the materials. You're going to need more. Should clarify. You're going to need more of the nebula stones. You need 10 of them in this one. But for example, that completely eliminates the need for sacred vial, and then it makes the. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't.
No,
it makes
it
sacred
doesn't.
vial down from 6 to 5. My bad.
I was like,
but the materials are reduced quite a lot. But yeah, you need more hearts for like the upper upgrades. But if you're like in the middle, it's like, for example, here, this one requires 8. But you're able to get multiple of them from the event.
Yep. You can get them from the RNG boxes you get in the event.
Yep.
Then you can get it from the Dragon Express for 8 Lovestruck coins.
Yes, you can also get it from Hong Soul's workshop.
And Hong Soul's workshop, yeah, they're pretty
so
available.
There's multiple sources, so you should be able to get enough for your upgrade. And then now I'm going to teleport to Bethany. So you can actually switch to her screen, and we're going to fight the second boss, which of course is Chef.
Chef
Jangum.
Jangum. Yep. Our beloved chef. Maybe she'll drop her pet. Maybe she won't.
That'd be
It's
some
a small
crazy
drop.
stream luck.
It's a small drop, so.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Do it.
Do it. And insta kill.
Damn, that was Mew. That wasn't even me.
Oh, it was Mew? That's awesome. Good job, Mew. No pet.
Yeah.
But she dropped her chest 4. So. Oh, and fast, you can have it.
Yeah, so like as I mentioned before, she has a chance to drop chest 3 or 4. It's a 50-50 chance for either one. So hopefully it drops one you need.
Nerf DPS.
Yeah, that was some
If you're just joining, we
literal
are on
hacks there.
GM characters, so that is why we are using GM commands to kill things fast.
Yes. I don't think they want to sit there and watch us 2-man it with.
No, that would take forever.
That would take a long time. Can we go more than one time daily in this dungeon? In this instance, asks X Heaven Guard. Yes. So obviously the daily quest that gives you the Wormouth Raven or Queen or Celestial chest, you can only do that once, but you can run this multiple times a day. That means you can get more of the drops from the bosses. You can get more of the soul shields, and then also I think the biggest one that you're going to want to do is the well, for one is the dynamic quest, which gives you 2 legendary gem hammers every time, which is really awesome. And also for the Merchant of Wonders for defeating Paharn, which is a 100% drop rate. Also, I believe the dev team looked at feedback from the last time this dungeon was run, and I think one of the feedback we got was that it was, well, a lot of players liked the challenge. It was maybe slightly too difficult.
challenge. Yeah.
So I think they
Took
just
a long time.
Yeah.
And so they did listen to your guys' feedback for this time around to try to lower the difficulty a bit.
Yeah, it's just lowered by just a little bit. I know a lot of you guys still enjoy the challenge, so it's not like we nerfed into the ground or something, but you know, it's definitely a slightly easier and more accessible.
Yeah, because it is from F8, so we want to help out the random pickup groups.
Yeah,
Oh. Was it that one?
it's the one after that. I'll just
okay.
kill all the dudes.
All right.
All right, so now we're on Moxobo, the third boss. Don't stand on fire.
Don't stand in fire, yes.
Pro tips, 3 years later.
And
All right,
Drop 6.
so we're almost done here. Heading into the last section, and then we'll show off. We'll see what we get from our Merchant of Wonders. So some pretty great stuff that can drop from the Merchant of Wonders.
The cosmetics.
Right.
There's the Poharon set, the custom Gangplank hairstyle. There's the Moxobo's outfit, the Black Ram General's outfit,
Yep.
Poharon pet, Tay Jangum pet,
Yep.
Sacred Vials, right? And all the
Sacred Vials, you know, Premium
Pet
Concentration
packs.
Stone, Divine Greystones. Yeah, like all, as you mentioned, it has all 3 of the Gangplank styles.
Yeah.
Hair. So it's going to be the regular one, the red one, and the custom one that matches your natural hair color. So definitely pretty cool that those are all going to be available. Yes, Merchant's guaranteed.
Merchant is 100% guaranteed.
Oh, yeah, and also, even though we're GMs, by the way, our stats are still normalized, so we're still
Yeah.
doing it like 2 regular people. We're obviously invincible, but
Yeah,
yeah. All right.
I'm way behind. I'm sorry.
It's cool. I just shedded aggro on them, so they should be down.
Okay, there we go.
And of course, Poe, one of the most awesome characters in the game.
Yep, most notable.
We're gonna use GM commands again. Sorry, guys.
So you have to use these fans. You have to, look up how to do Realm Rift Supply Chain again. She went behind you.
All right.
Good job. And merchant spawned over there.
Let's check the loot first.
I'll check loot.
All right, so we got piece number 7 there.
7.
And we also got the spawn here in the back. So he's gonna spawn in the back over here. And then let's see what we got. All right, stream luck.
Come on,
let's go.
We also have this chest, gold chest for 15 gold.
Yep.
So you do have a risk to lose 5 gold on this chest. Hive Queen's Heart, Grand Celestial Wings, there you go. So this is one of the pages you can get from him. No stream luck today.
Yeah, so this is like, obviously there's gonna be a range of different pages. Oh my God, you have 9,000 Grand Celestial Wings. So basically, there's gonna be a whole different range of stuff you can get. Obviously some pages are more rare than others, obviously, but it's gonna be, either way, you should be able to get some good stuff. You can get some Grand Celestial, like I would probably buy the Grand Celestial Wings here. If you're still working on your Hive Queen weapons and stuff like that, or you can, get the chest and gamble it. I think people want.
Want me to gamble? All right. I don't know, our stream luck so far has not been good.
All right, so that was.
I'm expecting 10 gold.
Cost 15 gold.
Yeah, I'm expecting 10 gold.
There's no way we can.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you got 5,000.
Look, you got 5,000. Yay.
Yeah, so it's it's just like a chest to try and test your luck, see if you can get the big prize. I've definitely seen people in my party get the 5,000 before.
I want 5,000.
Right.
So turning in the other Poron will give you Hidden Promises, 2 of these Hidden Promises chests, and 2 legendary hammers.
Yeah, that's really awesome. It gives you 2 legendary hammers every single time.
Yeah, every single time you defeat Poron, you'll get that.
Right, so you see Bethany still needs 2 more. She still has 2 gem slots to go. She needs 44 gem hammers. So if she runs this 22 times over the, I'm sorry, we didn't mention the event duration. It actually runs until March 13th. So you have 5 weeks there. Pretty easy to run it 21 times in there, and that's guaranteed your slots are open. Boom. So, all
right. I grabbed the Realm Rift Celestial chest, so I'm just gonna risk it. Let's risk it.
Yeah, some of the other rewards I think in the Merchant and Potential ones are octagonal gems are in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Amethyst, ruby, citrine, sapphire, peridot. And so, yeah, you guys can check that out definitely. So that's Realm Rift Supply Chain. Hope you guys are clear. If you guys any sort of like guides that are written up for the last time, they should still be applicable.
Yeah.
The mechanics didn't change or anything. It's just a little bit more tweaking to make it slightly easier. All right. So
we do Automaton Assault?
Yes, let's do it. So we're gonna switch over to Hong So's workshop.
Did you want to take us back to the dungeon finder?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or should we just go to Jadestone?
Just run outside.
Okay.
So you can enter this one through Jadestone or F8. So we're already in F8, so we're just gonna hop on switch over to Hong So's workshop.
Yep.
So as I mentioned, the main event currency is Lovestruck coin. I mentioned before you can get that from. Go back. Sorry.
I know. I was like, why are we taking this portal?
Brain. You get it from doing Realm Rift Supply Chain. You get it from doing Hong So's workshop, which we're showing right now. But you also can get it from doing raid dynamic quests. So that includes Dawn of Kandahar, Fallen Arantu School, Snowjade Fortress, Hall of the Keeper, and Hall of the Templar are going to reward you from between 1 to 3 Lovestruck coins. So you're able to get those weekly.
Okay, you get 1 to 3.
1 to 3 based on which one it is. It's a fixed one. Fixed amount per. But I guess I can just say it right now. Hall of the Keeper and Templar, you get 1. You get 2 for Dawn of Kandahar, and you get 3 for Snowjade Fortress and Fallen Arantu School. So when you're doing your weekly raids, wow, my stomach just growled. You'll be able to get some more Lovestruck coin.
Lots of Lovestruck.
And I already showed those rewards.
Yeah, we did. All right. Going to Hong So's workshop. Of course, she's at it again. Her automatons are going crazy.
Yeah, they need to take away her license, dude.
Yeah, she needs to stop being into robotics. Like
making all kinds of dangerous shit.
And we always have to help her out. So.
for the, once again, Unreal Engine 4, so you guys can stop asking, is scheduled for this year. It's been that way since the producer's letter, and that's still the schedule. It's still confirmed. It's just not, it's not ready yet. I think, I mean, Korea is gonna get it first, so I think an appropriate time to start asking is once Korea has it.
Once Korea has it, yeah. I guess
So-
that's a good tip.
It's not gonna be before Korea. That would be weird, right?
I want them to test it first. So you get the Automaton Assault quest, of course, from the quest journal. So grab that before you enter. Try to not forget before you kill Princess Bloodlust.
Yes, remember your dailies.
Yeah, remember your dailies. Now they're trolling and asking.
That's fine.
Justin
Handle
can
it.
just ban the word awakening. So, wait
Yeah.
for, oh, you're already in.
I am
should have
in.
just teleported to you.
Yeah, so I'm inside now. This one's returning as well. If you guys remember last time, Hong Sil's,
Whoa.
one of her adventures gone crazy again. Just reckless. It is Princess Bloodlust, a giant pink death robot. It's gone crazy, so you gotta help her suppress it.
At least she's decorated with a bow.
Yes, so that she's cute while she murders you.
Yes, very cute.
So yes.
So, we will show you the mechanics here, right?
Yeah, let's jump
Yeah.
in. We'll do like some basic mechanics,
Yep.
and then we'll kill it, because, you know,
Yeah.
you don't want to see us kill two Methane servers, so.
So, yep, usual avoider stuff. Attack her until she spawns presence.
Yeah. So you'll see for after a while your abilities are not going to do any more damage,
Yeah.
like right now.
Like, yep, she gets a shield. Now, can't really use your weapon anymore. Grab a gun, and then shoot.
Yeah, so your one is going to be your shield,
Yep, you have a shield
and then
on
your
one.
left click is going to be your regular attack. You're going to want to avoid these orbs, which no longer
Yeah, look
lag
at it.
you.
Look at the lag. This used to be pretty intense lag.
By the way, how it looks on stream right now is actually a little bit slower, different than how it looks on Bethany and my stream. Like, I'm not lagging at all, by the way.
Oh, you're not?
So no,
Yeah.
0. So, and then when you grab these green ones, it gives you an extra ability or 2 ability, and then you can shoot
dear.
a blue beam of counter death. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually, like, I'm looking at Bethy's screen, it's not lagging at all. So I just want to make sure you guys know that it is fixed. You can switch to mine if you want. Mine's not lagging.
Yeah, you can switch to his. Maybe it's my computer.
Get out of that. Shoot the beam.
You're about to die. Gotta
Better.
kill these drills.
Yes, the drills will explode and slow you, so you want to
Yep.
make sure that you kill
Oh,
them. But I'm going to
and
go ahead and actually just
too
finish
late.
this fight
Yeah.
right now. Oh, right. Switch back to Bethany's screen, and then I'll kill her.
Sorry.
These secret-
You're doing
secret
great.
hacks.
You're doing great. Making you work. All right. And the shield is down, so you can start attacking again normally.
All right. Bam.
Bye. All right.
So that's the quest there. You can just show it off to the dynamic and the daily quest. So that's the daily.
Daily, you get Princess Bloodlust Valentine box. You have 3 guaranteed Love Struck coins and
With a chance at more.
chance of more. Yeah, down at the bottom in the middle, you can see there's a chance at more. And yeah, here's a quick look. More Nebula stones to collect.
Yep, you can get more
Premium
Nebula stones from
transformation
there.
stone drops in here.
Yeah.
And
And also the
here's the dynamic. You get some lucky dumplings. XP. A lot of XP.
Yeah, the
Very
cannonballs aren't
generous.
coming back now. But I mean, you'll be able to get the leftover coins from both sources. Tons of cosmetics. If you want to just pop it open
Yep.
right now, because I'll just be
I'll just open this
talking
box.
anyway. Tons of cosmetics are coming back, and also being available for the
Oops.
first time. We're also
Started
going
one.
to, also have the chance of the Heart Nebula Stone. You also have, obviously the regular stuff like Gem, Sacred Vial, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, you don't get a lot of XP from this one. You get XP from
There's
the Poe
her
dungeon.
warehouse.
For
Yeah,
Realm of Supply Chain gives you 300k
that gives you a
per
lot.
daily, so that's actually a good chunk. So yeah, that kind of wraps up Blade and Soul Mate 2019. That's
Yep.
our latest iteration. Lots of different cosmetics. Lots of time to dress up however you want, male or female, whatever you like.
You do you, boo.
Yes, exactly. And then before we move on to store updates, got a couple of quick updates on some small systems and item changes. There's not very many this time around. We're saving them for the next big patch. Wink, wink. Some of the stuff that we're changing, though, if you switch over to my screen, crap, maybe not.
Oh, what
I guess we can. I just don't want to. If I open it, then some of the changes that we're doing. So you'll notice that the elixir pouch is. I think we've gotten this through a lot of sources back in the past. Before we've done it through bundles, we've done it through events and stuff like that. It's not called Excellent Elixir Pouch, and what that means is the effects have been updated. We'll show the tooltips, so you can see here. It's going to give you. Each of them has been upgraded a bit. You don't have to do anything for this to happen. It automatically is going to update your existing elixirs. So hopefully you held on to them. As you can see now, this one, the attack one is now 50 boss stack power, 20% critical damage. The protection is 1,000 boss defense, 50% threat, and also 30% damage reduction. So hopefully you guys have been holding on those for raids. That should give you a little bit of a buff now. That doesn't require you to do anything. You don't have to antique it or anything. We're literally just changing the effect of the item
like that.
and the name. It's already in your inventory. You're good to go.
There you go.
Some other stuff we're doing. Locked Amon weapon. Sorry, Locked Amon weapon. Xanos weapon, mechanized weapon, Dark Vakar weapon. Those ones are getting updated. I don't have them in my inventory, sorry, to not require keys or brilliant keys. You just open it now. It's just going to be like a sealed weapon, and you open it and you'll get your class's weapon. So a little bit easier there to get those weapons if you're still working on your weapon upgrades. And then lastly, a couple of items are going to be marked to be expiring and we no longer use after March 13th. So just as a heads up so you're not confused. Black Rose Feather, Freezing Orb, White Orb, Demon Spirit Stone, Heaven's Mandate reset, Cold Storage reset. Obviously, there's going to be some changes coming up to those dungeons, Cold Storage and Heaven's Mandate. So we're going to phase out those items in the next patch. So if you have those items in inventory, you're going to see they're going to expire. So that's why. But more information on that later. All right, let's move on to the store update.
Store updates. All right, so as we mentioned earlier in the stream, we have a new costume RNG box coming out on the 6th. So I will show you. You were donning it earlier,
Yes.
the Black Tortoise. It's called Ninja Tortoise.
Ninja Tortoise, yeah.
Ninja Tortoise set. So yes, this is a dev build, so not everything's finalized. But
Yep.
so this is the new outfit chest. If you guys should be aware of it, it's outfit chest, tons of outfits. Once you get the outfits in there, you salvage them for the essences, and this is what you trade into the Dragon Express for other outfits that you would rather have. So the new outfits in this chest is the Black Tortoise, aka Ninja Tortoise set. It is a premium outfit. It has the wings that you had, the back piece. It has a matching pet. It has a matching weapon skin. There you go. If you want to see on his screen.
I was wearing it when we first launched in, but
sorry, you're switching a lot.
Here's the outfit on my character, which is obviously
So
Gon.
that's what the full set looks like.
So you can see a lot of effects. You also have this. Oh, turn around. But this is really, really cool. Hopefully you guys can see that.
It's kind of like a fancy Eben Drake wheel kind of thing going
exactly.
on here.
Yeah, it's really, really glimmery. We also have the pet here.
The snake is attacking the poor turtle for the rest of his life. I find
I
it.
just murdered him with my axe.
I feel really bad for the tortoise.
And
But
it's also on the axe itself. So I'll show a little bit more about that in a second. But first, I'm gonna show off the emote.
oh yeah, there's an emote
So
for
the
the full
emote
set.
is /turtle_power,
/turtle power.
and that's the emote right there. You can do it once you have all three parts of the set. The regular the outfit itself, the hairband, and the ornament. I wonder if I can do it /turtle power. Yes. Pretty cool emote. Very, very flashy. This is the full set. I can show off some of the other
I like that.
classes.
I think it looks
Or
fancy.
not classes, sexes and races. Definitely a really cool costume. Very ornate.
Very
Yeah.
deep V.
This the effect doesn't show in the preview.
Yeah, it's not showing.
That bushy tail gets in the way of everything.
Yeah, it does. The Lin male on here should probably have a different tail.
Yeah,
Have a cat tail or something.
I like the face mask too. It's
Yeah,
kinda
it's
cool.
got a face mask.
So yeah, this is the new. This is like the star of the show, I'd say, for the new outfit box. But as you I saw on Bethany's screen, if you switch back over there, there's a lot of stuff in that box.
Yeah, there's a lot of returning costumes. Imperium, Formosa, Field Day, I believe, is new and customizable. Dazzle, Courtesan's back, Cold Comfort, Wintertide, True Friend, Snapdragon, Outlander Coat, Midnight Detective, so, and Auspicious. So also inside is the Black Tortoise's Blessing, and that is this box that you can sell on the marketplace. It has the full set, so
Yep.
if you want to sell that instead of use it. So yeah, so you will salvage these costumes for that essence, like I mentioned, and here is what you can use with it. So you can buy the Black Tortoise set. If you're very unlucky and you don't get the Black Tortoise set through
Still get it,
opening
yeah.
the box, you can get the full set through here with the essences.
Yep.
But this is also where you get the Black Tortoise pets, and there's also a familiar outfit.
Oh
Make it-
yeah.
Look at those. I like the shorts. Dang.
That's not what I was like.
I know, I'm just teasing. Legs. This is like a Lin male shorts. But yeah, so your cat can look like a spoopy with his rubber gloves. Black tortoise. He even has a deep V. Dang. Carrying it
That's
over.
A fly.
And oh, I didn't show the tail piece. I like the tail piece. I got a snake crawling up it. And then the weapon boxes. Here's what all the weapons look like. Here's the staff, sword, gauntlets. It's like crystal and gold. Bangle. You already showed
Yeah.
the axe off.
Best one.
Dagger. Best one. Bias.
Axe and greatsword.
Mm-hmm. Gun.
Yeah, they're actually they're really cool.
Dang.
I think.
It's pretty intense. All right. That is all of the weapons. Here's what Field Day looks like. It's customizable, just like Black Tortoise is customizable.
That's right. Black Tortoise is
let me-
customizable.
Take off this stuff. All right, here's Field Day. You know, go to the gym. Go to your school gym. PE time.
Yeah, definitely some athletics time going on
Yeah,
if you're from
there you go.
Asia.
If you're from Asia. I'm not gonna show it all off on all the characters because it looks the same.
Yeah.
But here's Courtesan's back. I'll show it on a bigger character. It's Namso
Yeah.
Yu's outfit. Outlander coat. Get rid of the hair.
Yeah,
Got another
they didn't
coat.
match.
Yeah, it's not matching. Imperium's back. Here's on males. Reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle for some reason.
That looks great on males.
Yeah, I like it a lot on males. All right, and on females. And you. Okay. Auspicious.
Like the comments.
The comments?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just enjoy the.
I like the comments during
The
the costume
reactions.
part.
Some people are excited. Some people want the police to be called.
She loses all pants, but that's okay. So that's what it looks like. It looks different on everybody. And then male. Ooh, hammer pants.
Yeah, I open it.
So that's back. Wintertide's back.
Yes.
Oh, the
great
hair doesn't
costume.
go with it, but yeah. So it looks like on everybody.
Yeah,
And
a lot of different stuff.
Formosa makes a comeback as well.
Yes,
And on males.
that's right.
So,
Native Taiwanese outfit.
yeah. All right. And last but not least, the designer. You guys can look at these inside the
Yeah,
game
those
as
are
well.
already live.
Yeah. Most of these I probably didn't even need to go through them all, but
Yeah.
yep. So Also, designer thread's still here, so for your excess, if you want to try to get the older costume RNG boxes from the
clothing
merchants, right? Yeah, the clothing merchants, you can also do that during this time. So you can get the Rose.
Yeah, Rose Thorn, the older ones.
Yep. Saberfang.
Saberfang, that's right, Silver Saberfang. So yeah, those are on the merchant, the clothing merchant. Like there's one in Valindria, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, already on top of all the cosmetics that are coming back from Black Room Supply Chain in Realm Rift, and as well as all the costumes from the event and all the costumes in this. I think every year we've done like Blade and Soulmate's all about fashion.
Yeah.
I think we've had tons of costumes every year,
true.
and like, you know, we get to have a lot of fun with a lot of costumes. So hopefully you guys, there's got to be a couple you like out of all of those.
Yeah,
right? So,
I hope. I really hope.
Yeah.
Urban Legend. Sorry, yeah. Urban Legend should be on the clothing merchant by now, right?
I'm gonna go and double check just so I don't.
That's a good question. I haven't checked the clothing merchant for this time around.
I'm gonna have to go run to it. But,
okay.
We'll figure that out while we keep going.
Okay.
But like some of the other stuff is there's also gonna be a new costume for this year, 2019's Blade and Soulmate / Valentine's Day, but we can't show it right now.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a surprise a little bit. We're gonna have that posted to live next week. Oops, I almost quit the game.
It's also customizable too.
Yeah, so that's gonna be just keep an eye out for the news post, and it's also gonna go live with the build on the 6th, but we can't show it. Sorry.
Yeah, it should be in the store update page as well as live with you guys. So.
Yes. Some of you may already know, but.
Yes. And let's see. Oh, the others. I don't have the. We also are upgrading the raid bundle and gem packages.
Yeah, I have them.
Yeah,
I just need to teleport real quick.
Once he checks the clothing merchant, I'll have him go over those as well because I did not summon those. But in the meantime, the Super Bowl is coming up, so we are going to be putting Gridiron back on the store for those of you who want to be ready for the festive season of Super Bowl.
That's right.
So this will be back if you want to get your football outfits ready. It'll be available from this week, from Friday for 2 weeks.
You guys can wear it while you watch the Rams lose.
Yeah. Oh, shots fired. So that will be back.
Almost there.
You're almost there. Let's see.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that
You could. I love golf. Sorry. Well, you guys are just
want to check what's on the clothing merchant.
A lot of people are asking about the blowfish pet. We do have that in a pet rotation soon, at some point. It is coming. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you if it's the next one. I can't tell you which one it is, but it'll be sold.
On the way, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the list to be sold in a pet pouch. So blowfish will be coming.
Let's see. So just wanted to double check the designer threads on the merchant. You can buy Silver Saberfang, Rose Thorn, Favorite Fantasy, or Urban Legend sets. So
okay.
You've got the selections there. Just wanted to make sure that they were there.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
And then did you want to? Oh yeah, we can go to his screen anyways because he has the raid bundle and gem packages. And
yeah. So yeah, pretty standard to what we've done before as far as the raid bundles go. The first one's going to be the Emperor's Tomb bundle, which is 2,800 End coin or Hamun coins. Going to come with 10 Emperor's Tomb resets, 20 Grand Celestial Wings, 3 excellent elixir pouches. I opened one to show off the elixirs, 5 Raid Revival Charms, 3 Imperial Soju, and 5 Grand Celestial Steel. The Aransu School set is going to give you 15 Aransu resets, 3 excellent elixir pouches, 20 Hive Queen Wings, 5 Raid Revival Charms, and 5 Hive Queen's Hearts. So pretty standard before. That one cost 960 End coin or Hamun coin. Pretty standard before. These are purchasable for 3 weeks from the 6th until the 27th of February, and you can purchase 1 per week for a total of 3 max. The other bundle we're offering now, we've been doing it for a while. We've been doing the Hong Moon Gem packages. We're going to be switching it up a little bit this time because we now have the ticket.
Yeah, the ticket's so helpful.
It's going to be the Hong Moon Heptagonal Gem package or bundle. I'm not sure which one we call it. It's going to be 680 End coin, and you get the same gem ticket as you get from the event. So therefore, you can pick whichever one you want. There is no limit to purchase, so you can purchase as many as you want. You also get 25 Hongmoon Gem Powder, 3 Sealed Legendary Gem Hammer, 10 Dokkaebi Soju, and 3 Clarity Charms, and 1 Silence. Oh wait, Silence Maze Key is actually with the Iranzu set. Sorry about that. But yeah, so those are all going to be posted as well on the website along with, so keep an eye out for that article. It's going to come out, it's going to explain the Ninja Tortoise set that Bethany sent before. It's also going to explain the bundles I just showed there, and it's also going to have the new 2019 outfit. So look for that next week, I believe. And we'll also be posting patch notes for the entire update on Tuesday as well.
Did you want, what are the prices of the raid bundles?
The price of the raid bundle was $2,800 for the Emperor's Tomb and $960 for the Iranzu.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys
Had a
got
few people
that.
asking that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I just wanted to make
did
sure,
it.
yeah, I think we got most of the questions. I already told you guys about Unreal Engine 4. I know you guys are very, very excited for, you know, a certain patch that's coming. I promise you it is coming. I promise you it is soon. It's just, you know, we have to, you know, get you guys all the information. We have to make sure you guys are fully prepped, fully ready for it, and I don't need to clean my inventory. My inventory is fine. My inventory on live is worse than that.
All right, so
Yes.
Prince
Yeah.
of Darkness update goes live next week on the 6th. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. Gotta say excited before we leave.
Yeah.
And
I only said it twice this stream. I think it's a new low for me.
I think I did more than you this time, so you're doing good.
Yeah. I'm weaning myself off of it.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Follow us on everything
Yep.
for all the latest updates. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch here. Make sure to check bladenssoul.com for the
event
upcoming
overview,
the event overview, which is live, and more information coming over the next
Yep.
week.
patch notes Tuesday.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Big stuff coming up. You have until next week to enter for Blade and Souls, the shoes.
the shoes.
The shoes. I
The
don't.
sh-
Boom.
that was on it.
That was my hand signal to turn that on. It wasn't really. I was like tracing a shoe with my fingers. I don't know why. Thank you for that, Kyle. But yes.
So yeah, thank you
Thank
guys
you.
for tuning in with us. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed all the costumes in the new dungeon and what else is to come next week. So hopefully we'll see you guys in game next week and see you next time. Bye guys.
Excited.